Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum student. The topic which we are going to discuss today is antifungal drugs. Antifungal drug is one of the important topics from the chemotherapy. Learning objectives of today's lecture are: classify antifungal drug, describe the mechanism of action of amphotericin B, describe the spectrum of antifungal activity of amphotericin B, describe uses and adverse effects of amphotericin B, describe mechanism of action of flucytosine, and list the uses and adverse effect of flucytosine. Describe the mechanism of action of azoles, describe uses and adverse effect of azoles, discuss drug interaction of ketoconazole, describe mechanism of action of grizofulvin and terbinafine, describe uses and adverse effect of grizofulvin and terbinafine, discuss uses of topical antifungal drugs, describe mechanism of action of echinocandin. Discuss uses and adverse effect of echinocandins. Classification of antifungal drugs. In group 1, we have drugs which alter cell membrane permeability. Number 1, we have azole. Number 2, polyene. Example is amphotericin B. 3, terbinafine. The other group we have is that block nucleic acid synthesis, in which we have drug flucytosine. In group 3, we have drugs that disturbs microtubular function. An example is grizofulvin. Now we are going to discuss amphotericin B. It is polyene antibiotic. It is poorly absorbed from the GIT. It is given intravenous, colloidal suspension as a lipid complex or in liposomal formulation. Elimination is slow hepatic metabolism. The drug is widely distributed to all tissues except the central nervous system. The half-life is approximately 2 weeks. A small fraction of the drug is excreted in the urine. Dosage modification is necessary only in extreme renal dysfunction. Mechanism of action of amphotericin B. Amphotericin B bind to ergosterol, a sterol specific to fungal cell membrane, and causes the formation of artificial pore. That pore disturbs membrane function, allowing electrolyte and small molecule to leak from the cell, resulting in cell death. Resistance can occur due to structural changes in membrane ergosterol. Antifungal spectrum and uses of amphotericin B. It has widest antifungal spectrum. It remains the drug of choice for most systemic infection like Aspergillus, Blastomyces, Candida albicans, Cryptococcus, Heptoplasma, and Mucor. For the treatment of systemic mycosis, use for initial induction regimen before follow-up treatment with enazole. Given up slowly via IV infusion, but in fungal meningitis, intrathecal administration has been used. Local administration of the drug has been used in the treatment of mycotic corneal ulcers and keratitis. Adverse effects of amphotericin B. Adverse effects of amphotericin B are divided into two categories. One is infusion related and one is dose related. In infusion related, adverse effects we can see are fever, chills, muscle spasm, vomiting, and fall in blood pressure. The effect may be counteracted by slow infusion rate and by paramedication with antihistamines, antipyretics, and glucocorticoids. Dose limiting adverse effects are: amphotericin B decreases the glomerular filtration rate and cause renal tubular acidosis. Anemia may result from decrease in renal formation of erythropoietin. Neurotoxic effects of drugs are dose limiting, and concomitant saline infusion may reduce renal damage. Dose reduction is also possible in infections with amphotericin B is used with flucytosine. Now we are going to discuss flucytosine. Pyrimidine antimetabolite, it is given orally. It distributes to all body tissues, eliminated intact in the urine. Dosage modification is necessary in renal insufficiency. Mechanism of action of flucytosine. Flucytosine is accumulated in fungal cells by the action of permease. In fungal cells, flucytosine is converted by cytosine deaminase to 5-fluorouracil. 5-fluorouracil is an inhibitor of thymidylate synthetase, thus inhibit protein synthesis. Resistance can occur rapidly if flucytosine is used alone and involve decreased activity of fungal permease. When flucytosine is given with amphotericin B or triazole, resistance is decreased and synergistic antifungal effect may occur. Uses of flucytosine. Synergistic action with amphotericin B, Cryptococcus neoforms, systemic candidal infection, and chromoblastomycosis. Adverse effects seen with the use of flucytosine are reversible bone marrow depression, alopecia. Alopecia is loss of hair, and liver dysfunction. Now coming to azoles, here are the names of some important azoles: ketoconazole, fluconazole, itraconazole, voriconazole, and posaconazole. There are some important points related to azoles. Oral bioavailability is variable. Normal gastric acidity is required. Fluconazole and voriconazole are most reliably absorbed via the oral route than other azoles. The triazoles are available in both oral and intravenous formulation. The drugs are distributed to most body tissues, but with the exception of fluconazole, drug level achieved in CNS are very low. Liver metabolism is responsible for the elimination of ketoconazole, itraconazole, and voriconazole. Inducers of drug metabolizing enzyme rifampin decreases the bioavailability of itraconazole. Fluconazole is eliminated by kidneys largely in unchanged form. Mechanism of action of azoles. Azole inhibit synthesis of ergosterol, which is an important content of fungal cell wall. It inhibits fungal P450 dependent enzymes. Resistance can occur with long-term use. Uses of azoles. The uses of ketoconazole are narrow antifungal spectrum, rarely used for systemic mycosis due to adverse effect, dermatophytes, chronic mucocutaneous candidiasis. Uses of azoles. Fluconazole is used in esophageal and oropharyngeal candidiasis, vaginal candidiasis, infection caused by coccidioides, Cryptococcus neoforms, treatment and prophylaxis of cryptococcal meningitis, and candidemia. Uses of itraconazole are systemic infection of blastomyces and sporothrix, subcutaneous chromoblastomycosis, aspergillus, coccidioides, cryptococcus, histoplasma, esophageal candidiasis, and dermatophytes onychomycosis. Uses of voriconazole. It has wider spectrum, core drug of choice for invasive aspergillosis, candidemia, and candidal esophagitis and stomatitis in AIDS patients. Uses of posaconazole. It has broad spectrum, use in candidal infection, Aspergillus, Rhizopus, prophylaxis of fungal infection during cancer chemotherapy and in salvage therapy in invasive aspergillosis. Adverse effects of azoles are vomiting, diarrhea, rash, hepatotoxicity in patients with pre-existing liver dysfunction. Voriconazole may cause visual disturbances. Voriconazole is contraindicated in pregnancy. Posaconazole is an inhibitor of CYP3A4, increasing the level of cyclosporin and tacrolimus. These are some important drug interactions of ketoconazole. Ketoconazole, inhibitor of hepatic chromosome P450 enzyme system. Ketoconazole increases the plasma level of drugs like cyclosporin, oral hypoglycemics, phenytoin, and warfarin. Ketoconazole interferes with synthesis of adrenal and gonadal steroids, causing gynecomastia, menstrual irregularities, and infertility. Systemic drugs for superficial fungal infection. Drugs used orally for dermatophytes are griseofulvin, terbinafine, and azole, other than voriconazole and posaconazole. Mechanism of action of griseofulvin. It interferes with microtubule function in dermatophyte, inhibit the synthesis and polymerization of nucleic acids. Dermatophyte take up the drug by energy-dependent mechanism. Resistance can occur via decrease in the transport. Uses of griseofulvin. Oral formulation, dermatophytes of skin and hair. Adverse effects of griseofulvin are headache, mental confusion, GIT irritation, photosensitivity, changes in LFTs, not to be used in patients with porphyria, disulfiram-like reaction with ethanol, decrease the bioavailability of drug like warfarin, decrease its anticoagulant effect. Mechanism of action of terbinafine. It inhibits fungal enzyme squalene epoxidase, leading to accumulation of toxic level of squalene and interferes with ergosterol synthesis. Uses of terbinafine are oral and topical, more effective than griseofulvin, mucocutaneous fungal infection, onychomycosis. Adverse effects of terbinafine are GIT upset, rash, headache, and taste disturbances. Echinocandins. Names of echinocandins are cascofungin, anidulafungin, and micafungin. Mechanism of action of echinocandin. It is given intravenously. Elimination is through hepatic metabolism. Inhibit P-glycan synthetase, thus decreasing fungal cell wall synthesis. Uses of echinocandin. Disseminated and mucocutaneous candidal infections, mucormycosis, esophageal and invasive candidiasis, mucocutaneous candidiasis, prophylaxis of candidal infection in bone marrow transplant. Adverse effect of echinocandin includes GIT distress, headache, fever, rash, and flushing. Flushing is due to a histamine release. may elevate level of immunosuppressant drugs. Uses of topical antifungal drugs. Superficial infections are normally caused by Candida albicans and dermatophytes. And drugs which are used for topical antifungal infections are nystatin and miconazole and clotrimazole. Nystatin disrupts fungus cell membrane by binding to ergosterol, used topically to suppress local candidal infection. Miconazole and clotrimazole are used for dermatophyte. That's all for today's lecture. Thank you.